Hi everyone. So today we're gonna talk about online casino in Japan. I don't know how many people know about gambling is illegal in Japan, but still some of people play online casinos. Some of them know it, others don't. So about 3 million people are using online casino in Japan. And last year, about 300 people got arrested, people who are playing and operating. So the weird part is, gambling is illegal, but we have a pachinko. Well, maybe I'm gonna, show a picture of what pachinko is around here. So basically, you're gonna play a game with a machine. Then once you're gonna get jackpot or some kind of win, you're gonna have lots of silver balls. Then you can exchange those balls with prize in your pachinko parlor. Then you're gonna bring those prize outside. There's a place you can exchange your prize with money, and it's called the santen hoshiki in Japanese. I think this is just yeah, gambling. Not to be called gambling, but eventually that's gonna be money. And if we're gonna do the same thing, let's say I'm gonna open the store, they do the exact same thing, I'm gonna get arrested. So I'm not gonna talk about too much why pachinko is considered to be illegal, but pachinko is considered to be amusement, not gambling. So even when you're gonna get prize, the staff member cannot say where you can exchange prize with money. Yeah, when I first played pachinko, I asked the staff, where can I exchange these prize with money? They cannot say that. They cannot specifically where it is located outside. She simply said, follow the people who are having a prize. Then you're gonna know where it is. So they have to answer vaguely, not clearly. In my opinion, pachinko is definitely gambling. And even in the future, we're gonna welcome casino in Osaka and other prefecture. So this means Japan as a country are trying to welcome gambling, bringing casino from other countries. In Osaka, they're gonna operate that business. Okay, at this moment, gambling is still illegal, so even online casino is not okay. But if they're really willing to welcome casino itself, even online gambling has to be legalized. I know in America, some states online gambling is illegal and casinos are okay. Of course, I don't understand why this is happening. I think it's all about some of casinos cannot make much money because of online casino. Only that's the reason. So even not just about pachinko, we have lottery, horse betting, and some sort of sports-related betting. But those gambling, well, they're not gonna call gambling, but those stuff is operated by the government. So even the lottery tickets you're gonna buy and half of it going to be used for public purposes. So yeah, of course, if we're gonna talk about this, even the bank is also like people maybe already realize we are just lending money to the bank. The bank is using our money for lends our money to the company or people who need money. Of course, they're gonna be a strict condition to get money from the bank. But the point is, the bank is also a kind of a shady business. They're just taking our money, they are using money, then they are making profits. Then we might wanna have such a small percentage of interest if we're gonna keep storing our money in the bank. So even this pachinko, some of people got arrested last year, 300 people. Okay, of course, at this moment it's illegal, but so I think this is going to a wrong path. Like arrested, it's illegal. So yeah, of course, this has to be done. What I want to say is Japan is trying to welcome gambling, like even casino. Yeah, of course, it's also yeah, like that's up to you. Even alcohol, cigarette, there are so many toxic substances or and harmful to your body physically, mentally. But gambling is very addictive, so you're gonna lose your money, family, everything in the worst case scenario. So gambling itself, I'm against it. Going to casino for making money, it doesn't work. The house always wins. Even Ocean's 11 saying that the house always wins. I think if you wanna make money, not to become a customer, the owner of a casino, of course, it's gonna be too hard, maybe so hard, like, yeah, you need so much capital. Ethically, gambling is not okay, but unfortunately, yeah, we live in the capitalistic world. So if I have to choose the customer side or house side, I'm gonna choose the house side, because yeah, you should know why casino is running a business. They are not doing charity, they are for making monies. I don't watch baseball sports, but Shohei Ohtani is one of the famous athlete in Japan or even in the worldwide. Then some of my viewers already might know that he's a translator, interpreter. Ippei Mizahara confessed he is a huge gambling addiction and stole so much money from Ohtani, like millions of dollars. So even like someone who has money, fame, status, once you're gonna be addicted to the gambling, it's hard to come back. Yeah, even about the same with drugs. So addiction is pretty hard to cure. So I personally think even alcohol and cigarettes are also why they are being sold like so widely or publicly. Yeah, even Trump says no alcohol, no cigarette, no drugs, and no tattoos. I'm pretty respect his belief. So the point is, if they have time for arresting those like 300 online casino players and operators, you have other things to do. Then if you really want to be strict against gambling, then they should do more and also not welcoming casino in Japan. So if you're gonna dive into why pachinko industry is not considered to be gambling but as amusement, it's gonna pretty shocking. So briefly I'm gonna talk. Yeah, in the beginning I said I'm not gonna talk about it, but in short, ex-high-ranking police officers gonna get positions in pachinko parlor industry. So even police cannot touch those industry. It's called gray zone territories, since ex-powerful police officers in pachinko industry. This is all the reason. So actually pachinko game come from Korea. Ironically, pachinko is forbidden in Korea. The reason, there might be so many reasons, but the biggest factor is addiction. Very addictive game, that's why it's forbidden in Korea. And some of money goes to North Korea. Since this pachinko industry is now going down, but still they are making like how much? So it says 14.6 trillion yen, and that's equivalent to approximately 94.1 billion US dollars. It's a market size. So about 100 billion markets. So they cannot stop this lucrative industry, right? So this is the power of gambling addiction. Even you are bankrupt, no money in the bank account, they're gonna have a loan, then keep going to pachinko. So everyone, what do you think about the gambling? Do you think that has to be legal or illegal in every country? Please share your opinion in the comment below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.